Hey, what's up guys? It's Mike Chang with Six Pack Shortcuts. Welcome back. Today's today's body part, gave it away, biceps. Time to get some big ass arms again. So this is what we're gonna do. This is what you need. I'm sitting on a bench, but you can sit on the chair or whatever you want. But what you do need for this though is heavy ass dumbbells. What I suggest, I talk to a lot of guys who say, hey, you know, Mike, I don't have that weight dumbbells, or my dumbbells aren't heavy enough, what should I do? Well, if you want to build big arms, you're gonna have to lift heavy. So I would say this: go out to the store, go buy a pair of dumbbells that are heavy enough for you to do about, I would say about 7 to about 8 reps with, okay, on a curl. Use that until you're able to do 12, then go get yourself another pair. So what I'm using here is 50-pound dumbbells, which is pretty heavy for me. What we're gonna be doing 2 exercises, really good. One exercise is gonna be the concentration curl to basically work on our peak, give us that peak and have it come up high. The second exercise is gonna be hammer curls, where we're gonna be working on our brax, which is this piece of muscle on the side. A lot of guys think that that's the bicep, but that's actually your brax. And that's kind of what I call it for short, because I can't really even pronounce the real names like brachialis and stuff. But what it is really is, it's a muscle here and it connects into your forearm. So this whole piece right here, this piece right here, it's like this one right here. So that's actually one piece. So our second exercise of doing hammer curls is gonna work on that. So this way you get a fully developed bicep. All right, so the way we're gonna do this, we're gonna be going with concentration curls first. We're gonna go ahead and do about 4 sets. And with this weight, you wanna get anywhere from about 6 to about 8 reps. And then you're gonna do 1 arm at a time, and we're gonna switch. We're gonna do 2 arms. We're gonna do both arms first, rest, do it again, 4 sets on these, and then 4 sets on hammer curls. So 8 sets total, and that's pretty much all you need really for biceps, because remember guys, biceps is a really small muscle, you know, compared to the rest of your body, like your chest, legs, back, stuff like that. All right, ready? Let's do this. Make sure you lean, keep your legs open, have the inside of your arm, inside your legs right here. And as far as where your elbow's at, you can have your elbows up right here, but what I personally like is for my elbow to be a little bit lower. And as you can see, I hope you can see in the camera, so this way my elbows is kind of right here in the middle of my thigh instead of sitting on top. Okay, so. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got one more. 7. Whew. All right. Other arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so don't rest too long. I would say give it about 30 seconds rest and then go again. All right, let's go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Set number 2. So what you want to do guys is you want to pretty much go to failure. I might be able to squeeze out maybe 1 more rep, but the form would have been pretty ugly. And you know, the exercise is concentration curls, so you definitely want to work your biceps as much as you can. 2, 4, 5, All right, that's it for me on that one. Damn. Okay, so one more set. And here's the tip: when you're doing concentration curls, when you're curling, make sure when you curl, try to keep your wrist straight, and also if you can, make sure it's flat, or if you want, you can slightly point your pinky up. Okay, doing this is gonna work a lot more bicep. Now, if you do this, this is gonna work more of your forearm and more of your brachii on the side. So you don't have to worry about doing that because we're gonna be working on that next. So make sure you keep your wrist straight and keep it flat as a minimum. Tilt a little bit if you can. Always didn't have the best wrist, so I try to tilt it a little bit, but sometimes it kind of hurts my wrist. But if you keep it straight, it shouldn't hurt your wrist. All right, last set. 2, 3, 4. That's it. Okay. All right, so we're done with concentration curls. Let's go into some hammer curls. Hammer curls, you're gonna grab the dumbbells. They're gonna come this way. You can do hammer curls a couple different ways. You can do them alternating, or you can do them together. What I'm gonna do in this one, I'm gonna just try them together. And also, I'm like out of breath here. I'm gonna do them together, and I'm gonna do as much reps as I can, or basically failure. And the way my biceps are feeling right now, I may not be able to do a lot. It's okay, guys. It's not about really the amount of repetition you can do. We start off with a good weight, just as long as you pick a good weight that's really just ripping your bicep apart when you're working on it, so this way it grows back bigger and stronger. Even when you get to your next exercise and you're not able to do as many reps, it's still gonna work good, just as long as your form is good and you're actually working the muscle. Now, I may go ahead and have a little bit of cheating form into it. Cheating is basically where you do a little bit of rocking, use a little momentum. It does, however, take the stress off your bicep, but at the same time though, it still allows you to finish the repetition, and you do work on the way down. And what I mean by that is when you curl up and you come down, this motion down here is called a negative, which basically is where you're actually working your muscle. Because this right here comes up, you're squeezing your muscle. But when you come down, it's basically pulling your muscle apart. So it's called a negative, and negatives is that actually what makes you grow and what makes you stronger. So that's why cheating is sometimes very beneficial, but be careful in your form. If you're a beginner and you're doing this, make sure you get your form right before you ever attempt to do any cheating, because if not, you're probably gonna get injured. So just keep that in mind. All right. 2, 3. Okay. All right, rest and you work in about 30 seconds, give or take. Whew. Go again. Don't forget to drink a lot of water and stay hydrated. All right, 2 more sets. Okay. All right, guys, we got one more set. If you notice, I'm rubbing here. Kind of forearms are a little tight on this one, actually. I think it's from all this clicking with my mouse. So, okay. All right. One more. All right, that's tough. So there you have it. 8 sets for big biceps. Concentration curls for the peak and hammer curls for your bracts, forearms. So hope you enjoy the workout. It's really gonna help you grow those arms. No more spaghetti arms. So thanks for watching. For more nutrition and workouts, check out the website, sixpackshortcuts.com. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.